Nice weather. I like this place. Oh, I know you. Chris has mentioned you quite a few times. I'm Sam, the captain of the Advance Force. No problem. Welcome to the team. We'll be counting on you. Nothing. We just need to stand guard and wait for the infected to come knocking.
Things aren't looking good. According to our intel, it's just a matter of time before the crisis spreads to this area.
All right, Walt. What did we say yesterday? We need to stay positive.
Hello, I'm Walt. I'm an Advance Force member, but I'm not on the front line.
Have you ever heard of Professor Walt? Used to be a big shot back in the old days. I read the textbooks he wrote before the outbreak. Walt, you studied biology, didn't you? Anyway, don't worry too much. Everything's been prearranged. We just have to follow our orders.
Sam, the infected appeared southeast of the camp.
Damn it. All right, guys, prepare to fight.
Sam, I'll go with you guys.
No can do. We'll be busy fighting, and I won't have time to take care of you. Just wait for us to come back.
Then please, bring back some biological samples from monsters for me.
How can you still be thinking about your research at a time like this? Fine, I'll do it. Let's go.
It's infected! Attack!
Well done, guys. Is that all this big guy can do?
Captain, we found a huge pit up ahead.
Is that so? You guys come with me. The rest of you stay here and stand by. Nice work out there. You're riding with me. There's no need. It's just a hole. What's there to worry about? And we definitely shouldn't go. You got a death wish or something? Cordon off this place and don't let anyone go near. If anything happens, keep me posted. Hey, Walt, what are you doing here? Get out of there. This place is gonna be cordoned off.
It's nuts. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sam, let me collect a soil sample.
I swear, you've got your head in the clouds sometimes. Why don't you have them go? You should stay here, you fossil.
Is the test done? I thought as much. You can compare it to the biological sample from the infected. Have you compared the two samples? I haven't figured it out yet. But what we do know is that the soil here is no longer inorganic. Anyway, it's all connected now. Sam, we have to get down there.
I don't think so. Whatever's inside that pit, let's just cordon off the area so it doesn't come out.
But the clues are all right there in front of us. Are we going to just pretend we don't see it?
Did I not make myself clear enough? We're the advanced force, and it's not our job to investigate this sort of thing. And you guys, listen to me. Don't be stupid. Think about your wives and kids. Don't risk your lives for this.
How are we going to end the crisis if we don't investigate it?
That's enough. When the infected was here just now, did you shoot at it? You didn't dare, did you? You don't have the right to ask someone else to risk their life. If you really want to investigate, you should do it yourself. Hey, get Walt out of here.
Here is fine. Thank you. You're just in time. Thank you for coming. Finally, they got the equipment set up for me. Even in all these years since the infection outbreak. I'm not kind. I'm just cowardly. So, Can you teach me how to use a gun? Yes, a gun. Getting there. It's just my hand feels a bit numb. Thank you. This isn't exactly easy for me.
We found Professor Wall here, but he's very weak. Prepare to retreat!
Carl. 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 Carl! Where's my son?
Professor Wall, keep running! I'll cover you!
Carl. Carl? I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky to have survived this long. It was just an ordinary afternoon, and I was teaching my son Carl to play the piano. Then it all happened so suddenly. It took me a long time to realize what had just happened. I was a biologist who had just won a major award before the infection outbreak. At the time, they searched for and rescued a group of biologists, hoping we could solve the issue of the infection for them. Of course not. You know everything that has happened since then. It's okay. You don't need to comfort me. I agreed to conduct the research on the condition that they would search for my son. When the research failed, plans for the search were also halted. I understand where they were coming from, though. They had to use what resources they had to save as many people as possible, instead of using them on my son alone, right? I do blame myself for the research project's failure, though. I failed to prove my own value. But I'm thinking, maybe one day, I'll be able to prove myself. And maybe when that day comes, there will be a chance to restart the search. Thank you. You can take a look at this report. Have you read the report? This report proves some of my assumptions. There is a source of corruption nearby that we haven't found yet. It carries a fungus that continues to proliferate and spread. That is to say, the gene fragments you saw earlier? It's like dumping wastewater into a river. Eventually, all the creatures in the river will be polluted. This source of corruption led to the emergence of these corrupted infected. I don't know. But the only possible clue we have at the moment is that big pit. Yes, but there was no solid proof, and he was unwilling to take action. What do you think? Sam will never agree to it. You're right. You talk a lot of sense. By the way, Sam mentioned that the advanced force will host a dinner tomorrow. Will you be there?
That was no ordinary infected. I've never seen a head like that before. Anyway, I still managed to end that sucker with a few shots. Wish you could have seen me in action. Now you see why we're all gathering today, right? Don't worry, the captain said everyone gets a share of the credit. Hey, what took you so long? I was just telling them about the infected we killed the other day. This is my buddy I was telling you about, who was a big help in the fight against the infected. Hey, Frank, when's gonna be our turn? It's been so long since we've been here, but the captain has never sent us to a single fight. You have no idea how lucky you are. You'd rather risk your life on the battlefield? I know what you're thinking, but remember this. The captain's a good man. The advanced force is several years old now, and we haven't lost a single member. The captain's always taken good care of us. The infection has been going on for so many years, and we shouldn't act impulsively. Like the captain said, survival is the most important thing. But I told my mama in the letter that I came here to eliminate the infected. What do you know, kiddo? You're still too young. Don't just stand here. Take a look around. Today's a happy day.
Hey, I didn't get your name wrong, did I? I'm Rosen, the Vice Captain of the Advanced Force. I've been with the Advanced Force for a long time, and I've seen many people come and go. Of all those people, you've impressed me the most. Honestly, you're really tough. You give me the impression that you were trained in the military. By the way, I know you care a lot about Walt. Trust me, Sam actually respects him very much. And he's doing this for Walt's own good. Talk to Walt when you got time. He wants to restart that search, doesn't he? It's not an easy thing. By the way, Sam's just over there. Why don't you go say hi?
What were you talking?
Captain, someone has broken into the cordoned off area.
Cordoned off area? What do you mean?
It's that big pit. Our men who are guarding it came to the dinner and it...
What's a big deal? Just cordoned it off again. Hey, what do you think? Walt? I haven't seen him. Old fossil, probably too old for these kind of events. Nothing's more important than living a simple, peaceful, and long life. Are you trying to tell me that Walt's got something to do with it? You think he's lost his mind? Looks like you've both lost your minds. No. As the Advanced Force Captain, I was given orders to build a base and wait for the troops to arrive. It's not our job to wipe people's asses for them, you hear me? You guys just love acting righteous, don't you? You really think you can save everyone? Where's Rope? Why do you think Rain ran away? You're right. Rosen, send people to seal the entrance. Didn't you say there was something scary down there? Yeah, well what about these folks? Are you saying I just give up on them? But what? There's no need. Every person standing behind me has their own reason to stay alive. Understood?
Everyone's injured, but we didn't lose anyone. It's just... the next wave of infected will be here at any moment.
Noted. In this case, sealing the pit is pointless. Brothers, we can't hide anymore. We have to go down there to take a look. We make this clear, though. It's a voluntary operation. Those who don't want to go can stay at the base. Rosen. You must think I'm ruthless, huh? Cut the crap. I know how you really feel. I can see it in your eyes. I don't know if you've heard about it or not, but 10 years ago, I wasn't the Advanced Force captain. Instead, I was in a higher position. You must be wondering how I got myself demoted, right? Well, one day we received a signal from a survivor camp telling us they were under attack. A lot of people tried to convince me that it was a false alarm, but I still insisted on sending a rescue team there. We stepped right into a trap laid by Heimdall. I lost the whole team, got myself demoted for it. No, I just don't want any of my men killed again. Rosen should be finished with the head count. Let's go take a look.
Sam,
Who's willing to go?
everyone.
Rosen, cross those with a family off the list. Inform the rest to get ready and get some rest before we set off. Please, call me Sam. Fine. Get yourself ready. I'll let you know when... What the hell is this place? Catch! Watch your back! It's the infected!
Look on the bright side, Sam. This is the only way for us to get close to the source of corruption and extract a biological sample. With the sample, we'll have a chance to research it and find a way to destroy it.
Don't shoot!
Listen to Sam. There is a mental connection between the source of corruption and the corrupted infected. If the source gets harmed, all the other corrupted infected will sense it. And when that happens, none of us will live to see another day. Sam, send the others away first. I know you're worried about them. There's no need to fight here. None of them need to see what's going to happen.
Rosen, get them out of here. I'll stay.
Sam.
Listen to me, we don't have much time left. The anesthetic won't last very long, and the source of corruption will wake up any minute.
Guys, come with me!
Sam,
Walt, is this worth it?
of course it's worth it. There's just one thing you have to promise me, though.
Walt,
Promise me.
I promise you.
Thank you. And you too. Take the sample and go. Sam! Sam! What are you doing?
Take Professor Walt back to base, now. Walt, live on, and you will find your son. Walt, listen. You're a scientist, and I'm a soldier. Your job is to stay alive and carry on your research. Mine is to make sure you can do that.
Sam! Sorry, I'm too old. I've been slowing you down. The source of corruption has awakened. Before you found us, Sam and I were talking about the past, talking about our kids and things. He said that I still have a chance to see I was confused. How could I possibly see my son again? But now I realize that let's go.